Today we'll have a shorter meeting. So let me go ahead and share the screen. I hope my screen is visible to you. So let's start one by one. So speaking with respect to the crypto short that we took yesterday, we had created a short position in the case of Bitcoin. So if you have a look over here, this is the short that we took. Okay, so this is the way how we shorted the market, and this is the setup that we were looking at. So this trade ended up losing. Okay, so this particular trade that we took had ended up losing. So if you have a look at it, this is where we shorted. So this was the target that we were looking at. Okay, but unfortunately, like the price goes back, hits our stop loss, and after that, the price gave a downside move. Okay, so this ended up being a losing trade. Okay, even though our directional view was right, okay, in this particular setup or in this particular trade, even though our directional view was actually right, we ended up having a losing trade. Why? Because soon after our entry, the price gave a upside move. Later only it dropped down. So this was a losing trade. So Bitcoin trade was actually losing for me. So this is the first. This is one of the trades that we took yesterday. Okay, so this was losing. Now let's get into the stocks that we traded. Okay, so with respect to the stocks that we traded, two stocks we had added as per our analysis. So one was RVNL. RVNL, we had an entry during the live itself. Okay, and the other one that we were looking out for was Angel one. So let's look at the status of both the things. Okay, so both RVNL and Angel one, both I'll show you. So this is the chart of RVNL. So in the case of RVNL, our entry was at 332 at around 10 o'clock. So 332.9 was our entry price at 10 o'clock. So I'll mark it out for you. So this is somewhere we entered the trade. This was our planned stop loss. Okay. So let's see what happens in the case of RVNL. So after our entry, the price gave a slight upside move. Okay, the price basically gave us slight upside move. Our target was in this particular trade also, our target was basically 1:2. Okay, the price gave a upside move. If you have a quick look at it, we got almost like a 1:1. Okay, in this particular scenario, if you speak about it, our target expectation was around 339.6. Okay, 339.6 was our target expectation, somewhere over here. Hmm. And this was the risk that we planned after we entered at 332. Okay, so if you have a look over here, the price gave almost a 1:1. Hmm? So I didn't trail my stop loss. So ideally speaking, at a 1:1, you are expected to trail. So if you trail your stop loss, this would have been a no profit, no loss trade. I didn't trail it. So I have my stop loss getting hit. So this was also a losing trade for me. That is in the case of RVNL. Okay, RVNL also ended up hitting our stop loss. Then the other one was Angel one. So Angel one, if I have a look at it, Angel one was the next stock that we wanted to enter. So let me show you the setup. So in the case of Angel one, we wanted to enter this particular trade once the high breaks are about 2808 with a stop loss at 2794. So 2808 with stop loss at 2794. So this is where we wanted to enter into the setup. Yes, like this is how we wanted to enter into the setup. Okay, so this was a winning trade. So if you have a look over here, The target was 2840. So 2840 was a 1:2. Okay. So this was a winning trade. So Angel one we had a winning trade. Whereas with respect to RVNL, we had a losing trade. And in the case of Bitcoin also, we ended up having a losing trade. Okay. Now let's go ahead and see our Sensex intraday like setup. So with respect to that particular setup, we didn't have any further trades for the day. Okay, so with that particular setup, we didn't have any further trades out for the day after that particular initial entry. So there also we're not getting anything. So today once again we're looking forward to be running the same setup. Okay, today once again we're looking forward to run the same setup, and let's see what happens today. We'll also look out for some equity based entries also. So I'll show this to you live in a account. Okay, so we'll see this in a live environment today. So let's see, and hope for the best. So I hope you guys can see my screen at the moment. So let's go ahead and start our algo. Okay, so I'm just logged into the account. Hmm. So now over here, if I basically come to the broker section, if I basically come to the broker section on the platform, I can see that my first stock account, everything is integrated. Just need to click on the login button. So yes, the algo, like the account has been integrated. Now if I come to the home page, and if I just go ahead and click on the Nifty intraday breakout buy strategy, if I just click on the buy button, the algo is ready to run. So over here, this is the strategy I want to run. So let me just click on the run button. Yes, so I have already started the algo. So automatically, the algo itself will select the strike that has a premium nearby 150 rupees at 9:17 a.m. Keep tracking it until 9:30, and whenever the high premium is getting broken, the algo itself will take the trade. So now I don't have to do anything manually from my end. Everything is going to be done by the algo itself. Okay. Mm. Yes, Mohammed. Yes. Okay, so let's wait and see what all to be done for the day. We'll also look for some intraday buying opportunities in some stocks also, just like yesterday. So regarding crypto, like there was a great, the opportunity was great to short, but unfortunately our stop loss got triggered. So now for to create a fresh short, we need the price to give a pullback to these levels. So it could be only from these levels that I would be keen on creating a fresh short. Okay. So until unless the price gives a pullback toward these levels, I won't be so keen about creating a fresh short. Yeah, for those of you who are not familiar to run the algo, so what you need to be doing is you can sign up on our algo platform. I'm just sharing the link to it. Okay. So once you sign up on the algo platform, just log into your account. So over here, there is a strategy section. Okay. On the strategy section of the page, there is a list of algorithms that is available for you to be trading. So there is a list, or there is basically a bunch of algo strategies that is basically available for you to be trading. So we are running the Sensex intraday breakout buy. So make sure that you're deploying the Sensex intraday breakout buy strategy. So if you deploy it, then this particular strategy is going to come to the home page. Okay. So once you deploy, the strategy is basically going to come to the home page of your platform. Okay. And once it basically comes to the home page of the platform, the next thing that you need to be doing is you need to be connecting to the broker account. There are multiple brokers out there available. So you need to set this up with a broking account. So once you set it up, just log into the broking account, and then on the home page itself, your decide strategy, you can click on the run button. You can just click on the run button for the decide strategy that you want to be trading. That's it. So I clicked on the run button for Sensex intraday breakout buy. So you can select the account in which you want to run. So if you want to try this on virtual trading, that is on paper trading mode, that can also be done. So once you do that, yeah, the strategy will start running and automatically the trades will be hit in your account. Okay, so now the time is 9 15. So the market has opened. So let's quickly see how the markets are doing. Okay, so markets are just open right now. So with respect to our positions, like overnight positions, we are running at almost like a uh, 1.4 percentage loss. Okay, with respect to the overnight positions we do have, we are running at almost a 1.4 percentage loss at this specific point in time. Now, so now time is 9:16, right? So let's see what other strikes our algo has to look into. So let's have a look at those strikes that has a premium nearby 150 rupees. So with respect to our platform, our algo platform is free. Okay, our algo platform is basically free. So with respect to first stock, it is free for you guys. So now it's 9:17. So if I have a look at the strike that has a premium nearby 150, I could say that both on the call side as well as on the put side, we should be looking at with respect to Sensex. So once again, guys, the strategy is meant purely for Sensex, by the way. So with respect to Sensex, let me just add another 10 more strikes. So on the call side, it is 85,300. Okay, so let's add these to the watch list. So it is 85,300 on the call side, and on the put side, it is 85,300 and 84,200. Okay, so 85,300 and 84,200 were the strikes that has the nearest premium to 150. Okay, so now when the algo picks, algo is going to be faster. So algo will look for this particular data Exactly at 917 a.m. So maybe there is like a strike variation of plus or minus 2. So maybe the algo can select 84 100 or 84 300 or maybe 84 400 also, because at that particular instant, whichever is the strike that is matching the closest, that is going to be the strike that the algo is going to pick. So there could be a variation, there could actually be a slight variation with what the algo is going to select and what we manually select. Okay, so this difference generally we see when we manually trade and when we select with the help of algos. Okay, so now I think all my orders in the case of overnight positions has been closed. So we booked almost 1.2 percentage loss in the overnight position, and all the positions has been closed for now. Okay, so now let's try running our system. Okay, so let me just open up the charts and show you. So from 9:17 a.m. onwards, this is going to start. 9:17 to 9:30. Okay, so this is the first chart. So this is the chart of the 84 200 put. Next, we are looking at the charts of the 85 300 call. Yeah, this is a chart of the 84 200 put. Next, we'll need the 85 300 calls chart. Okay, so the 85 300 calls chart. To let's just mark the levels. 9:17 and 9:30. Okay. So now the time is 9:21. So we'll have to wait till then to see the high range formed. And once the high range is getting broken, that is when we take out our entry. So till then we'll just observe. Okay. So we have some time left for our entries to happen. Okay, we just have some time that is left for our entries to happen. So let's see. Let's see if some other crypto pairs are there that we can actually look out to trade. So yesterday there has been a big drop in BTC pricing. So Bitcoin has dropped by almost 5% in the last 24 hours. There has almost been a 5% drop in BTC. Okay, so parallelly, let's look out for some stocks till we now we'll have to wait till 9:30, right? So parallelly, we'll actually look out for some stocks where we could potentially get out an entry. So let's see and watch some stocks where we could potentially get out some entry. Okay, so again, now let me have a look at the markets. So let's have a look at the markets as such, broader markets today. So today, at the moment, the markets are looking weak. Okay, so far, the markets are looking weak. So if you speak about it, at the moment, if I'm to speak about it, the markets are basically more or less looking weak, I would say. Okay, so let's basically see over here itself. So we have some selling coming in. This is not so strong, I would say. So it's finding a support over here. So due to the same reason, since the markets are actually looking a little bit weak, slightly weak, best thing we look for stocks in short build up, or we look out for stocks that is basically breaking the like support levels. Okay, so short built up stocks is what we'll have to watch and observe today, because the broader markets are actually looking bearish at the moment. Okay, so on this like on our tool, so this is once again our tool, this is our in-house tool that we basically use to identify potential stocks to trade. So I'm going to be looking at stocks that is under short built up. Hmm. So I'll come to Trade Finder. I'll basically click on short built up category and I'll figure out the stock that is basically in the short built up category. Okay, so let's see which are the ones that looks like giving a good setup. So RVNL is in a short built up today. Yesterday it was in a long built up. So we do have IAFL, Hindustan Zinc, National Aluminium and all. That is just ready to give break what I think. Breakdown, I think. Good selling pressure was there. So let's see stocks like Hindustan Zinc and what could be done. Okay, Hindustan Zinc is looking more weaker so far. So this is the range that we have been looking at. So as I mentioned to till 9:30 we had to wait for options. We had to wait till 9:30 to get a trade. Till then we won't be getting any trade. I think our algo has fired some orders. The other algo, not the one that we have been speaking about. So you can add Hindustan Zinc to the charts. Okay. So Hindustan Zinc is looking weak. Meanwhile, I'll just give an update. Okay. Yeah. So let's quickly have a look at Hindustan Zinc. Hindustan Zinc, guys, there could be a potential shorting opportunity, as I was mentioning to you. Let me show you in the hourly chart also. It's like a steep fall. Right now, what Hindustan Zinc is basically breaking down from is more or less like a very crucial support. So if I just come down into the 15 minutes time frame, so there could be a potential short. So you can consider going ahead with a short. So you can wait for the low to be broken. So you can actually consider the day's low to be broken, and if the day's low is getting broken, you guys can try pursuing a shorting opportunity. Okay, so that is this low. So when I speak about the low, what I'm referring to is 474. Just write it down. We can sell Hindustan Zinc below 474.2. So your stop loss can be somewhere at 476.75. And you can look for a 1 is to 1 at 471 and 1 is to 2 at 469. So there could be a potential shorting opportunity on Hindustan Zinc. Okay. So this is something that you guys can also try pursuing. That is to short Hindustan Zinc at the day's low. So we'll have to wait for this law to be triggered. So if the law is getting triggered, that could potentially be a good shorting opportunity to pursue. So the rationale that I'm looking at is I'm considering that the markets are on a bearish note at the moment. Now, along with the markets being on a bearish note, what I personally feel is like this is a short built-up stock. So if the support is getting broken, the chances of a steep fall to come in is also high. So that is a rationale that I'm actually looking for a short opportunity on a stock like Hindustan Zinc. So another stock that is looking weak to me is IAFL. Okay, IAFL is also looking weak to me at this particular point in time. So IAFL is also okay. So now 9:30 is done. So let's have a look at what is happening with both our stocks. So the start of 85 300 call. So in the case of 85 300 call until 9:30, if I'm to see the high premium that was formed during this particular range is 174. Okay, 174 is the high premium that is formed in the case of call option. Now let's see in the case of put option. During this interval of time, the high premium that is formed in the case of put option is around 156, 150 cents. So if either of these ranges are getting broken, then our setup will go ahead with a buy. So either the call side high or the put side high, if it is getting broken, then our algo will actually go ahead with a buy. Okay. So the either the call side high is getting broken or the put side high is getting broken, we go ahead with a buy. Okay. So I just wanted to tell you why we are actually waiting for this range to be broken is because once the range is getting broken, we are anticipating a big move to potentially come in the market. So since we are anticipating a big move to come in the markets, once the range is getting broken, that is why we are actually identifying the range and then waiting for it to be broken to take out a entry. So meanwhile, let's have a look at the stocks. So Hindustan Zinc is there. So parallelly, you can also look into IAFL. I would say you can also look into IAFL. Okay, IAFL is also something that you can actually look into. I'll mark it out for you guys. So IAFL was also in a short build-up, but yeah, it's picking up now. So let's ignore. It's about the VWAP. So yes, so my win rate. So whenever I do a trade or something, my win rate is around 50-50. So half of the times I lose, half of the times I win. So yesterday has been a losing day. But in general, like when you have like one or two trades coming in your favor. So for example, even if this Bitcoin trade was in our favor, the potential reward that you would have got is like pretty huge. So that's what's important. Now let's see, let's just wait and watch. So now we need either of these ranges to get broken for us to be getting a trade. So I think the call side high is going to be broken looking at it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so parallelly, anyone has any questions, anything you like to ask, you can just let me know. If anyone is having any questions you would like to ask, you can just let me know. So meanwhile, I just wanted to tell you like Cryptex is our on crypto exchange. So Cryptex India is basically a subsidiary of Livelong Wealth. It's our own crypto exchange. So I would definitely like ask you guys to do check out like I'll definitely ask you guys to do check out our algo platform. Sorry, crypto exchange, Cryptex India. So you can sign up on the platform and Till the end of this month, we are running an iPhone 17 Pro competition. That is, whoever is basically generating the highest ROI. That is, whoever is basically generating the highest ROI, you would uh, like you would be able to getting a chance to win an iPhone 17 Pro. Okay, you would basically be getting a chance to win an iPhone 17 Pro, provided that you have the highest ROI. Okay, provided you are getting the highest rate of return ROI, you basically will be getting a chance to win an iPhone 17 Pro. So, in case you are someone who is good into trading, definitely do give it a shot, or definitely do try it out. So, there would be a very high likelihood that you can actually just win. Okay, there is going to be a very high likelihood or a very high chance that you can win. Okay, and we do have some algos integrated for our Cryptex exchange also. All those things will also be guided to you once you sign up. A team will reach out to you and guide you, or with all the setups and all. Okay,
Uh, I I have a question. This thing.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's in for newbies to the algo platform. Would you recommend any particular algo we can start with?
Right now, whatever I'm running is what I recommend.
Okay, the Sensex one. Okay,
Yeah, so right now, whatever I'm recommending, showing you is what I basically recommend you. And this particular algo, as I mentioned to you, you can start off with a capital as small as, yeah, so you can actually start with as small as 50K.
okay,
Got it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi Eric. Can I ask a basic question, maybe a little bit basic, basically?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, so I was doing this Cryptex platform and I have some good amount balance in the future wallet also. So while I was writing this BTC INR, it got squared off automatically by saying that you have less margin. And it was also showing indications that to add margin. So could you please touch upon what is this margin and what this
Uh,
adding margin implies for
yeah, where are you on the short trade?
short rate?
Short trade, you won't have a margin issue. If you are on a buy trade, then you would face a margin issue. So can you
Okay.
show your platform? Like, if you can show me the scenario, I'll tell you. If you can share your screen, that'll be great. Because see,
Oh,
short trade, you're making money, so you won't have any margin issue. But if you were on the long trade, then you would have faced margin issue yesterday because market was very bearish.
oh, I got a point. So in that case, it was showing an indication in this like app was like add margin. So how it will be that adding process?
You should add
Yeah.
funds, or you should square off your existing position.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You see, market is falling down, right? So most of the people they trade crypto or whatever it is on leverage.
True.
Okay, so be taking very high leverage. So if you're taking like a very high leverage, then in that case, if the trade is going against you, then you will have to top up your margin in order to continue the position. If you would have to top up the margin in order to continue the position, if the trade is going against you.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I got the concept.
So, so that's basically how it goes. However, like in case like you're on the right direction of the trade, you won't face an issue. Okay, if
Okay,
you're on the right direction of the trade, then you're not going to be facing an issue at all. Only if you're trading against the trend, that is the time when you would face a concern.
thank you.
Yeah. So right now, at the moment, if I'm to look at it, okay, at the moment, if I'm basically to look at things, I'll just tell you. Okay, so right now, guys, like with respect to our put side as well as on the call side, we're not getting any entries. So premium is much lower than that. So probably market is sideways. Now, if I have a look at the built up stocks that we looked into, Hindustan Zinc is facing rejection from here. So maybe we get a short opportunity. So maybe market becoming bearish, market actually coming on the bearish side, that would actually help us get our short entry. So that has not happened yet. IFL is picking up, so we can just remove it from the watch list. Meanwhile, we can probably add delivery. Okay, so we can remove IFL and add delivery to our watch list. Delivery is something that we can actually add to our watch list after removing IFL. Okay, so now this is how the chart should look like. Can just remove IFL and add delivery. So delivery also something similar we can look out for. You can consider shorting this probably once the low is getting broken. So currently delivery is facing rejection from the VWAP. Okay, so if you have a look over here, delivery is something that is facing rejection from the VWAP. And with respect to Hindustan Zinc, this is how the structure is. Let's see what happens. So let's basically wait, watch, and see what is going to happen. Okay, not much of a movement is happening today yet. Okay, Hindustan Zinc is approaching the lows. As far as Hindustan Zinc is concerned, like it is more or less approaching the low. So let's see. Okay, now with respect to our other entries, you're not getting a trade yet, guys. So just have to wait. Okay, so it's very today I think theta decay is pretty high. So since theta decay is pretty high, that is the reason, and market is so fast flattish after the opening of being bearish. Not much of a moment. That is the reason we're not getting any of the sides the range getting broken. So we'll have to wait. So now with respect to crypto, yes, if somebody wants to consider this to be a trend following entry, maybe yes we can consider for a trend following based entry. It's been continuously bearish. So the charts has been continuously, whereas the structure is lower low, lower high. Okay, so if you have a look over here, the structure as such is lower lows, lower high. Do you want to consider this to be a rejection? Like, want to consider this to be a rejection and short? Yes, that could be a possibility because now there is no immediate support for BTC anywhere nearby. Have a look at the charts in the hourly. Trend has been bearish for a very long time now. 3 minutes or 5 minutes if I come down. Be a one BTC trade I could create. So this could be a 1 is to 1.5, just a trade that could happen over here. You can consider it. If I look in 50 minutes, there's a bearish engulfing. 5 minutes, I can wait for a pullback to these levels and go short. Maybe just a one BTCL trade with a limit order. So one quantity BTC, I look forward to trade at 81, 46782. Okay, I'll just create and I'll keep my stop loss also. I'll keep my stop loss somewhere at 81.9 lakhs. And 81.9 lakhs. Confirm stop loss order. So confirm the stop loss order. Okay, take profit. I don't want to keep. Okay, I'll just ignore the take profit. I'll create a sell short. Okay, guys, people who are
നീ
not,
കഴിഞ്ഞ ആഴ്ച സർവീസിന് എടുത്താണല്ലോ മണിച്ചേട്ടൻ
please
കൊണ്ടുവന്നു.
put yourself to mute. Okay. So yes, so I created a short, how balance in future wallet. While using your one process corridor saying, Mark, can you please help? So Mar, I think I answered your question. Okay. So if you were on the long side, yeah, maybe you would have a short side. Long side, you would have had margin issue, but short side, you would not have. So I wanted to create a short, like I just want to create a short if there's a pullback happening. So then only I'll be getting a favorable risk reward. Let's see. Meanwhile, with respect to our Indian market, algo, options algo, till now we haven't got any trade. Okay, till now we haven't got any trade at all. No trades has happened. With respect to intraday shorts, also no trade is happening. So far it looks like a not trade day. Market is not giving much of a moment on either of the sides. So we'll have to wait. Just have to wait and observe. So we're not getting any trades at the moment. So at the moment, I haven't got any trades at all on either of the sides. So we'll just wait, watch, and see what comes up. Okay. So since we are not getting any trades right now, I think I'll wind up for now.
Hari, can
So
I ask a question? A few
yeah,
questions.
any questions you have, you can ask me. Else, I think we can wind up. Yeah.
Hari, on FinTarget,
Yes.
so if you go to the RA section, there is a strategy on Sensex
Mhm.
under your name, which is also a kind of a momentum intraday buy. So what is the difference between that and the one in the strategy
Yeah,
section?
whatever I had told you is the same thing.
Okay. Another question on same strategies, we have a Sensex expiry spike buy.
Hmm.
I believe that is only for the expiry days like Thursdays.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you go to that strategy details on the days to execute, it mentions all 5 days, Monday, Tuesday,
You
Wednesday.
execute it only on expiry days, understood.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
yeah, hi, good morning.
Sir, how to know my account is integration with Algo in Cryptex?
Sir, if you signed up on Cryptex, then our team will contact you. Okay. तो उसके बाद आपको कम्युनिकेट करेगा इंटीग्रेट किया है या नहीं, ठीक है. सो अगर आप प्लेटफॉर्म में साइन अप किया हो तो आपको कांटेक्ट करेगा मेरा टीम, और उसके बाद वो ही इंटीग्रेट करेगा, ठीक है.
सर कल एक मैसेज आया, मेरा अकाउंट का वो आईडी दे दिया.
हम्म. ठीक है, वो
ये
आपको कांटेक्ट करेगा ना, उससे कोऑर्डिनेट करो, वो आपके लिए इंटीग्रेट करते हैं, ठीक है. अगर आपको
ओके
चाहिए
सर.
वो आपके लिए
ओके.
इंटीग्रेट, ठीक है.
Sir,
सो
good morning, sir.
yeah, very good morning.
Sir, in FinTarget, can we do back test, sir? Whatever strategy, sir.
Yeah, some little bit backtest feature we have added, but I would recommend you to use something like stock mock or algo test.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
Actually, I have built strategies, no sense today breakout buy. For that, we do back test.
You can backtest in a better platform, to be honest. Let me tell you, like FinTarget is my platform, but better platform to backtest is algo test and stock mock. Okay, so we
Stock.
don't have that complex functionalities. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So till now, nothing much is happening. We're not getting any trades. Okay. So let it be in the case of Hindustan Zinc. Rejection is coming, but no short yet, no opportunities yet. Regarding delivery, also it's at that particular level. Like so, let's just wait and watch. Now regarding our algo, maybe yeah, I think we are going to get a trade on the put side. So this is the 24,800 puts chart, guys. So maybe I think we could get an entry on the put side. Let's see, is picking up. So this is the range high, right? So 917, sorry, 917, 916. This is so 917. This is the range high 159. If 159 high is getting broken, our algo would trigger a buy. Okay. Anyways, it's running over here, so we can see. So if this high is getting broken, then we would be getting a trigger buy. Okay, so algo has gone ahead with the buy, guys. Why? Why did the algo buy? Because our range high got broken. So 917 to 930 would be the period of time you look at the range. Okay, so our algo has gone with a buy. See, which one did we buy today? Our algo would have bought this thing 84,000 put. Okay, so so slight variation is there. So if I told plus or minus two could variation could be there on the actual. So 84,000 put has been bought at 116. Currently the price is 121. So stop loss would also have been kept. So automatically the stop loss will be trailed with the moment happening in our favor. So let's see how this trade goes. So yeah, so this delivery order that you see right now is the current position that we have taken. The algo has taken. Clear? So why did it go for a buy? Because the range high got broken. Okay, the range high got broken. That is why our algo went ahead with the trade. I hope it is clear for all. So I hope this part is clear for all. Okay, so now the price is basically coming back. Oh, the price is basically falling down. Let's see what happens. Okay, so this trade will basically keep on running. So this particular algo trade that I just discussed with you, this is the position, the one that you see in delivery. They'll basically keep on going. So let's see what happens. Yeah. So let's see what happens to our position. So put option has been bought. Okay. Now regarding okay, so Hindustan Zinc also has broken down. So guys, anyone took an entry? So Hindustan Zinc as well as delivery, everything has broken down. Everything has broken the levels. Okay, I think I just gave an update only to Hindustan Zinc. So Hindustan Zinc has broken down. So anyone who would have got a trade, like this would be the kind of position that would be going in. Okay, so ideally, like you can consider both. There's both Hindustan Zinc as well as delivery. So right now, see when the market started falling down, that is when the short built-up stocks also started dropping. Okay, so when the market started falling down, so that is basically the point in time when the short built-up stocks also started dropping. So this is another important part. So so generally, the markets will actually always move in the direction of the broader markets, always. Okay, so for someone who entered into this particular trade at 116, initially their stop loss, so now they would have trailed their stop loss once. So I told you every 10 points move in your favor, you trail your stop loss by 10 points. So now the max risk that particular person would have to take would actually be limited to something like 20 points, not more than that. Okay, so the max risk would be limited to 20 points for now. So now, yeah, markets. Let's see what happens. Now, with respect to Bitcoin, no entry. So the order would be still open. So it's falling down, no entry at all. So I think I'll just cancel it out right now because now it doesn't make sense. Okay, so let's see how the position is going. Okay, fine. So 84,000 range high got broken. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. So initially when we added the charts, okay, so when we manually picked it up, we picked out 84,200 put. Okay, so that is the reason I was showing you on 84,200 chart. But as our friend said, yes, our algo has taken a trade in 84,000. So 84,000 charts is what we need to be looking into. Okay, so you are right. 85,000 charts is what we need to be looking into. But when it came to our algo, at that instant, this is what was a strike that was selected. You're right. Okay, so I need to be looking into trading view. Okay, so this is a range high that got broken. From there it bought. So let's see how it goes. So the if Sensex is to drop down, yeah, we might achieve our targets. So in any particular trade, I would recommend you post a 1:1. You can trail. You can basically trail your stop loss to your cost. Post a 1:1. So the after the trade has given. So after the trade has given you 1:1 move, I would recommend you to trail your stop loss to the cost. Okay. So now you have these two trades are there. Bitcoin, we're not getting any trade at the moment, but yeah, we'll just wait and watch. Okay. So Hindustan Zinc, how many of you guys got a trade? How many of you guys basically got a trade? Can you please tell me? Can you just let me know through the chat box how many of you have got a trade? So how many of you guys would have got a trade? Like, can you just let me know through the chat box? Okay, nobody got a trade. Nobody has entered into the trade. That's strange. Okay, not even a single person. Okay, okay. Fine. So right now, I think it is given something like 1:1. Okay. So guys, like at the moment, okay. So at the moment, if you basically have a look, this Hindustan Zinc has given more or less like a 1:1. Okay, so it is recommended someone who is in the trade, you can consider trading the stop loss. Okay, I'll take some questions from your side.
Hari, I have seen your post. Actually, I was asking the same question, but I think you missed this answering yesterday. I have seen your LinkedIn updates mentioning about the Algo P&L on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
So, yeah, is that an update based on our FinTarget platform or like anything other?
For bigger capital, like when we are running it from our end, we don't need FinTarget. We run it through Python. Okay, but yeah, similar strategies we do have FinTarget also.
Oh,
Okay, so when we are running it for ourselves, now why do we need to do it on Python, FinTarget? We do have our own Python script, so we don't need to do in this complication. So if anybody has a capital more than 10 lakh, then you can also run it through our Python scripts. But lesser than 10 lakh, we don't do it for the clients, so they can do it by themselves by doing it on FinTarget. So here right now, I think market is bleeding, so that is the reason our position is going in our favor. So you can see right now the position that we took. Look at it. So this has given a good move. Okay, so it has given a move to 160. So my stop loss will also be modified. No, what do you think? The stop loss will also be modified. Correct. Right now the thing is running at around 138. So automatically with every upside move that is coming in, my stop loss is also going to be modified. So right now my stop loss is where? My stop loss is at 130. So anyways, today the trade is going to be in profit. I hope it is clear. Guys, are you listening to me? Yesterday, how many of you were there? So yesterday we made around, I think, 500 rupee loss or something. So today, yesterday's loss is also covered. We are in profit also. So today, anyways, this particular position will actually close in profits itself. Why? Because the market has given a move in our favor. Okay. So today, anyways, since the market has basically given a decent move in our favor, we'll end up in profit. I hope it is clear for all. Okay. So this is how you manage out your risk. Now, Hindustan Zinc and Delivery, both of them are running at decent gains. So anyone who is in the trade over here, you should be trailing your stop loss. Okay. So you should trail your stop loss to entry. Both the trades. Okay. So nobody will end up in loss today with this particular setups. So so both the trades should be trail to your stop loss. That is, both the trades you should actually be trailing to your stop loss by now. Okay. Now what happened? Yeah, Sensex trade. I think it is squared off. A trail stop loss got hit. 84,000 put. Our trail stop loss got hit. We ended up around 585 profit. Okay, at 585, the trade got squared off. Why? Because our trail stop loss got hit 84,000. I'll just open the thing and show you for 84,000. If I have a look at the chart view, so there was a big spike where the premium in fact went up to almost 160 something. And after going up to 160, the premium came down, hit our tail stop loss. But yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, but that is how it exactly functions. So now again, if the premium is coming down and picking up our entry levels, we'll have another entry. We'll have one more entry. Okay. So yes, anyways, so two trades in our favor. That is both the Hindustan Zinc, let it be the delivery or let it be our option buying setup. It's been in our favor today. So let's see how it goes. So anybody over here who's trading with a capital more than 10 lakhs? Anyone over here who is basically trading with a capital more than 10 lakhs? If you want to integrate straight away with our algos, you can do that. So my team will reach out to you. They basically do the integration for you. So if you just like if you basically want the algo to run. So for example, uh, this is like an algo account. So you can see multiple orders there. So if I have a look at my reports, I have a look at my P&L reports. If you want to do end-to-end algo, when I speak about end-to-end algo, what I'm referring to is whenever like we will only do end-to-end for you. That is, you don't have to do anything from your end. End-to-end thing would be done from our end. So if you want us to do it for you, and if you have more than 10 lakh rupees, then we can do this. So in last 1 year, like this year itself, we have crossed more than 100% with respect to our algo. Okay, so more than, so anyone who is interested, you can actually just let us know. So yeah, cross like 100%. Okay, so the same setups we can do it for you also if you are keen. So that's how it goes. Now, yes, so Indian market. So Indian market also, guys, we're starting with copy trading where you can start off with a capital as small as 50K. So try no delivery as well as Hindustan Sync is both in our favor. Okay, yeah, my team will contact you. You said you already mentioned a yes. My team will actually this on a 10 lakh. Rani, this on 10 lakhs. This on a 10 lakh margin. The last one, yeah, this is basically on a 10 lakh margin. So anyone over here would like to have these kind of orders replicated in your account. Okay. Would like to have these kind of orders replicated in your account. Uh, you can definitely uh, like comment a yes. Would you like to have equity orders coming in? Would you like to get these equity orders coming in your account? Is there anyone who would like to replicate these kind of equity orders in your account? Equity. So this can start even at 50K, at starting at 50,000 rupees. How many of you would like to regularly run like FinTarget? Like how many of you guys would like to regularly run trades similar to FinTarget? So how many of you over here would like to regularly run trades similar to FinTarget? My team will actually just reach out to you. Okay. So you can definitely be a part of it. So 50,000 would be the bare minimum needed. So for the fully functional algos, you would need 10 lakh rupees capital. Okay, so 10 lakh rupee capital would be needed for you to be running all the algos in full swing. However, if you basically want to be running only the equity strategies, starting out at 50,000 rupees itself, you can actually do. Okay, so starting out at 50,000 rupees itself, you can actually do if you basically want only the equity trades to come in. Okay, and anyone. So also anyone who simply wants to do copy trading in Cryptex, you can just sign up on our crypto exchange. So Cryptex, you can just sign up on our crypto exchange, and then my team will reach out to you and get you started. Okay, so you can basically sign up on Cryptex India. So you can basically sign up on our crypto exchange, Cryptex India, and then my team will actually just get you started. So yes, let's see how the trade goes. So the reason, okay. So in
So,
this particular case, the reason that I have not taken a position, okay, the reason I basically haven't taken a short in BTC INR is simply because of the fact that we haven't got a pullback. Okay. So because we haven't got a pullback, so since we haven't got a pullback, that is the reason I didn't get or I didn't take a short opportunity in BTC and otherwise I would have shorted. Okay, so once again, the reason I haven't shorted BTC INR is simply because of the fact that we haven't got a pullback. I wanted to go ahead with a pullback based entry. I basically wanted to go ahead with a pullback based entry, and that didn't happen. So that's the reason I didn't enter for a short in the case of BTC INR. Okay. So yeah, let's see what happens today. So we haven't got
I have a,
any other opportunity after that. So let the trades that is already there run. So Hindustan Singh has achieved the target almost. So someone who got this trade, yeah, it would have been great. Okay, so
uh, I
Zeko,
have a, I
yeah,
have
go
a
ahead.
question. Yes,
Please ask.
so the you mentioned about the equity setup, right? Algo setup.
Mhm.
So is that part of FinTarget platform, or is it a separate Python
Uh,
implementation?
okay, so basically, I'll tell you on FinTarget platform, if you have signed up, my team will reach out to you. We do have algos. We basically do have algos for options. We do have algos for equity also. So currently, we're not running the algos for equity on FinTarget, but if you are keen on it, we can help you with the same.
Okay,
Okay. If you are a FinTarget user and if you're basically keen on it, we can actually help you with the same.
okay, yeah.
Okay, we can definitely help you with the same if you're keen on it. Okay, so Hindustan Singh has achieved the target. I hope you see that. Now, with respect to this delivery, so even if it is your trail stop loss, it is fine. Anyways, a 1 is to 2 is done. Correct. I hope it is clear for you. Nobody reached me. I joined 5 days back. There is no way nobody reached out to you. Maybe you missed out the call because I'm pretty sure like all the people have been reached out and called from our team side. So can try it out as I want to reduce manual entry. Yeah, you can definitely try. Okay, you can definitely try. How to connect with team for equity trading? They'll reach out to you, Balaji. They'll just reach out to you. Okay. They'll basically reach out to you. Okay. They'll basically reach out to you. No.
Yes,
Okay.
I had just to give you an update. I know you earlier mentioned about Hindustan Zinc.
Mhm.
Uh, I did a buy put on it, and I just exited with a 2K profit. Yeah.
Great. That's nice. Nice to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's great. What are we doing? What we're looking at is we are looking into short built up stocks if the market is bearish. We're looking into long built up stocks if the market is bullish. As simple as that. Nothing complicated. This setup so anybody can follow. So only thing is we have to be systematic with it. So yesterday we got two trades. One was winning and one was losing. Today we're getting two trades. One has hit our target and one is basically break even. So anyways, so every trade that you take, make sure that the risk is the same. And reward is like twice the risk. That's how we do it. Okay. So yes, guys, I hope everybody had a good day. Okay. So would you guys like to have one more live trading session in the evening where I show crypto?
Yes.
Yeah. So just do me a favor. So if you guys would like to have one more live trading session in the evening, just do it in crypto. I want you guys to sign up on Cryptex and come back. Just sign up, complete your KYC and come back. Maybe in the evening we'll look at Cryptex and Cryptex. We'll look at crypto as well as commodity. So sign up on the crypto exchange. Probably make a small deposit of 5K something and then come back. We'll take some trades together. I'll show you. So let's hope for a good day. So sign up, make something like a 5,000 to 10,000 rupees deposit and then you get back. In the evening, we look forward to take some trades together. Okay, in Cryptex, we look forward to take some trades together in the evening. Can we run trades on FinTarget? No, at the moment, you don't have a provision to uh, run any crypto trades on FinTarget, but it'll come soon. Okay, at the moment we don't have, but it'll come soon. So let's see, guys. So, anyways, today no trade on Bitcoin because I didn't get a pullback, or I was a little bit late to capture out the entry. The fall was quick. Anyways, let's hope for the best. So no other trades are getting triggered. So our algo is also in profit today. Covers for the yesterday's loss. So again, if the premium comes down and gives a big move, then again we have an entry. Okay. So yes, that's pretty much about it. Help me to send money, which was difficult. Yeah. So has nobody from the team reached out to you, Anjan? Like, has nobody from the team reached out to you? Okay, that's strange. So same thing. I think somebody else was also complaining. Let me just check out with the team. Okay, let me personally just check out with the team why you guys are facing this particular concern. Okay, so okay, guys. I think I'll wind up for now. We'll catch up for a session in the evening. So kindly sign up on the platform and come back. So I think I'll do a session exclusively for Cryptex users. So sign up on the platform and get back, guys. Today evening we'll have a session. So go ahead, sign up on our crypto exchange. Let me know your feedback also. I know some of you are facing difficulty in payments because only IMPS is enabled. IMPS and NEFT is enabled right now. We're coming in with UPI. We're just waiting for the bank approval to come in. So as soon as that is there, we'll start off. Okay. So thank you. Have a great day. Okay. I wish everybody a good trading day ahead. So let's hope for the best. So please trail Hindustan. Someone who's still riding to the trade, keep trailing it. Same thing with delivery. Also keep trailing it with every move. Keep trailing with every swing level move. So this I don't think we get a trade again. Anyways, let's hope for the best. Okay. So thank you all. Have a great day. I hope everybody had a good trading day. So how many of you made money today? The live trading session. So how many of you guys were able to make money trading today?
Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Great. So I think yeah, there's a good bunch of you who made some good profits today, trading in our life. So that's great. So let's catch up for another session in the evening right now, and let's take things forward. Okay. So thank you all. Have a great day. So I'll wind up for now. Thank you.